Come on. Well, it's time to return back to the madness. Well, since now we are done with the first game, and I've been able to move on, now we can return to where I last left off on the second. As you recall, I was able to recover my save files from my old laptop, which were, for some reason, the save files in my document. When the files were being transferred, they used the cloud, meaning my original save files were trapped within my document files on my old laptop. Luckily, my brother helped me recover the files before I handed it over to him for him to use. So we'll be able to continue off where I last left off. This is my current arsenal. We have, let's see, 5 more chapters to go from what it seems to be from here. And if I finish chapter 2 rather early, I did plan on playing and over which console? AI. Just to show off it and other things. Okay. I guess we just click continue game. I'll be forced to play the first. Okay, I think the game just crashed. Yeah, the game just crashed. May need to, I don't know. I was able to recover it, but seems to be having some issues. If it happens again, I may have to simply replay everything again. Means I will have to change the title of my thing to, oh no, the timeline's broken or something. Which would be dreadful.
Caught my very own river nymph.
Saints be praised that he works in mysterious ways. Got plans for her.
Take her over to the Mangled Mermaid. Rent a bed.
Hard to woo a girl, Mr. Brawl.
Do you think you're doing?
What comes natural like?
Not natural to me. Get away.
Darn it. I pulled this cable a bit too many times out. It's now sounding quite off. Okay. Right, I can't use my controller. Which I feel quite disappointed that I can't just use my controller.
The White Cat Reminds me of my snowdrop. Nanny knew her.
Here's her unchaos or the number form. Forgot how quick the mouse moves around. Okay, can I change that? How I wish I could use a controller, but it doesn't work with this PS5 controller, only with this Xbox controller. I really need to figure out which controllers work with this game, with some games, like Halo, since I prefer controller. If anyone knows of which Xbox controller should be used, do put in comments on the YouTube comment page of which Xbox controllers should I get. Since that would be lovely. Well, that doesn't look like it can turn down the sensitivity down. I guess I just have to deal with an overly sensitive mouse.
Yeah, really want to be out in this one.
Afraid of the job?
We got two doing this morning. Gets any worse, they're not going to make it.
I know what you mean. I'm the very soul of charity if I don't have to lift a finger for it.
She should be even shivering even more inside of this room with these blocks of ice. These people are not really following many guidelines, are they? So sorry if I forget some commands. It's been some time. Yeah, that's a funny joke. Till it melts.
Let's slip out the back. Quaff a pint at the mango.
Oh look, that one's glowing. Is that the one she was talking about? Why is that one glowing? A creepy doll and a wagon. Why does this guy feel like he should be on suicide watch?
I fucking cunt.
They used the F word. How dare they? Smoking is bad for you. Take where you put your own health. Type person. And let's see that her her waist is definitely ruined.
Tart with some rough edges. Likes everything rough, I'll wager.
A handsome offer, but I've got an appointment with another man.
Well, girl, how hard do you want to make this?
You should know that doctor says I've a terrible disease.
The disease of madness. A walrus man who eats a raw fish. Okay.
Where's me money, you fucking spag bucket?
Get those fat-assed whores out on the street or I'll come up and brain
Sod
you.
off, you cocker-snipe. You'll never get past Long Tim.
I'll get what you and your floozies owe me, Miss Ladybird. See if I don't.
Maybe you notice I'm not pissing me drawers at the prospect. Alice Liddle, you'll make a nice change. Bring your dishevelled self up here.
Wait, does she want Alice to be a prostitute? So I'm guessing he's dead then. Said I am. Let's see. I believe I'm using like last time, using a video from. As said, since I'm tempting to get 100%, I am using a guide. Well, using a guide from what someone recorded about 8 years ago. As terms of help, but most likely I won't have anything to look for until I get inside. A big boobed wooden cutout. Noose.
You won't give me what I want? I'll burn this dump of yours down to the ground.
Go away. She's done no harm.
She hurt me feelings.
Act like a snuffed candle. Sleep well, you must
I'm guessing this now is how we get into the next realm of her psyche. Sorry, her skirt does not go all the way up, so we can't see the upskirt of her. Her skirt is only permitted to go up, only up so high. I will at least try to find as much as I can by myself. Since currently, right now, that video is not even cut up where I'm at. Okay, that's attack. Okay, so sorry if I am a bit forgetting of my controls. Yeah, I purposely let myself fall, so... Okay, then it's hop. I know it was it used to be cap lock, which was the... Looks like I did change the lock on. Okay, look. Okay, I have to figure out the controls again. Which is the problem. Okay, let's see. Clock bomb is Q. E is the block, okay, and the lock on. Focus is Alt. And tab is why does it feel like something should be... This should be breakable. before I consult the video. And it was! Okay, the knife is fully upgraded. It seems. Okay, just in case I don't want to miss anything, let's check the video. Okay, I need to advance it past that fight. Looks like I didn't forget a thing. Well, it didn't miss a thing. Is a better thing to say. Goes with, or whatever bird this is. This horse seems to have better days. Destroy all obstacles with unbridled power. Stampede through the opposition. Male, a smashing hit, male. Okay, so it's a bashing tool. So, similar to that. So, in essence, it works the same way like the bomb, then. Without you having to use a bomb. I'm guessing you... Similar... Like that... Wait, that ice cube had, at the start of the level, had the horse icon on it as well. And we saw that the bomb could break it. That means... You're intended to play the chapter again. At least what I see it as. And but I used the bomb. Which question is, I'm guessing there could be puzzles that require you to bash things open while having the bomb hold down a button at the same time. Is what's going to occur. Finally, at least I have something that can bash through this annoying defense so I don't have to deflect. Hey, time for a tutorial! Ice sharks, they're more anglerfish, snarks. Oh look, there's one of those... Okay, so how do I swap weapons? Oh, there we go. like it's so slow, though. Now, how do I get up to Fairfit? Oh, wait. Oh, it actually changed colors and now it has flaming eyes. Okay, so it's free. Okay, so it's 1 and 3. So far, I can swap weapons for 1 and 3. Is there a faster rate? Toggle is R to toggle melee weapons. Also, 1 and 3 also works. But this is somewhat faster. I can see the... Okay, I'm just going to check the video out again to see, can I get to that platform there, or do I just give up and move on to check out the... Okay, I was just being stupid. Yep, stupid. I forgot about the invisible platforms. So as I said, we saw we can just use bombs. Work. So far we haven't gotten, but the horse can be used to break it. I have to be careful not to run into the plot. No, I don't like the looks of this room. Let's go to the other. Now, how do we... Did I just mess myself up by doing this? Oh.
Grave news. The ship was crushed. built for navigating the Arctic ice fields. The recent competition of governments in fitting out polar expeditions is a needless waste of human life.
That was a random memory. But still too bad that Alice Free never happened. As it was clipped in the bud because people did not want grotesque and questionable games questioning a person's ethics and mental state. And we'll likely never get to see that third game in nowadays, where the most you will see in a rated R, where you wind up seeing a rated M game is foul language. In most cases. And only slight body trauma. Lord, we hope we can't have looking up a person's skirt. Forget. What was the remake of Resident Evil 4 rated? It's rated M. Oh, but still, but in terms of how Resident Evil has fallen. Oh, hey, we can't have these, corny lines, so get rid of that. Hey, we can't have Ada wearing this Chinese dress with her legs completely exposed. Change that. Here's a Chinese dress, but her legs are covered up the whole entire time. And we can't have... Oh, hey, we remember that line about cleavage? Hey, sorry, we removed it and had him say something else. Oh, yeah, and we also shrunk down... we put a heavier sweater onto Ashley. And also, hey, remember how she was... or you could tell her to stay? Hey, we can't have her being in... actually following orders. We have her follow you around like a person who needs to be by someone. But at least she's actually acting like a person. Oh, look, here's a person. Here's a person attacked him. At least that's more sensible than what she did. Of course, also she could be absolutely traumatized. Let's see. Alright, I should probably get going. But, more or less, the Resident Evil series has been going downhill. I would say 3 was pretty bad. Because in the original... Nemesis was always supposed to be following you, and then the remake, he doesn't. He only shows up in 3 sections to follow you around, and once you're done, he's just gone. They also removed all the bosses but him. And they also altered how he behaves, and they removed levels. Hey, so no more... let's see, whatever that worm was called. I could keep on ranting, but you guys are not here for rants. You're here for carnage. You're here for blood. Darn it.
Priz Witless never saw a bottle of gin she couldn't empty in an hour. Do most anything for ruttons and a long taste of blue ruin.
Okay, time to check if I got everything. In the game where going too far means you miss out on stuff. Is this place on ice because she went through that thing? Okay, yeah, you could make that jump. I was just... I didn't recall you can make such a long jump. Okay, right, she has a triple jump. 1, 2... Forget she had that. Okay, one of these things will probably lead to something I can collect. The other will not. A skull. And a memory is this way. Or at least a bottle. Yep, can't get out. Good thing I waited a bit. Alcohol. Okay, I hear pigs. Ah, darn it. I was curious. Do I have to... I may need to restart the level. Okay, looks like I was able... Looks like that what I did was enough. Ah, darn it. It's doing this again. Okay, luckily me just... I said, did I thought I chose the outfit that will just change matching the region? Ah, come on, stop that. Okay, next checkpoint I'll restart. Cause yeah, me having to do this is annoying. Okay, nothing that important. Okay, just this feels like another indication of, hey, if I don't pick the right path, I won't be able to get all the things. Or is this just a slide where Tifa is involved? Okay, this seems to be Tifa, so I'm missing out on nothing. Okay, it looks like transitioning between locations did fix that problem. At least the teeth I collected. Might as well collect these teeth as well. Yep, I still haven't found any of these painted roses yet. Yeah, both seem to be heading to the same place. This map seems to be longer than the other one. But oh, I was seeing if I can make it back the other path. Okay. Oh, I'm missing the thing. The shell seems like the plot. Okay, looks like the shell leads to a... Okay, never mind. That looks like the plot. Over there. Let's go to the shell and check it out.
Alice, I know your fondness for all manner of puzzles. How is the Queen of Hearts like a typhoon? Excellent.
Okay. And she's crying again.
So I says to Dr. Bumpy, I says, model making's all fine and good, but a waste of a perfectly good bottle. I could fill it with gin for threepence.
I'm guessing red roses will give us more health. I would say most likely that one hits the plot, so where does this one lie? Interesting. The video shows them smoothly switching directions to the other way. guessing there's a trick to getting back. Oh, I see. Okay. I can't break this one for some reason. Okay. And now starts... Okay, the guide looks like it wants me to go this direction next. Why didn't I just go the other way first? Oh, the way over there has disappeared. No, it was over here. Now I must try getting over there. How does the video do it? Okay, let's see. They seem to aim for that spot. Yeah, they do it in 2 jumps. Okay, got across. It was only for that. Then that was a waste of time. Ah, darn it. Well, at least I can place it on up here. Okay. So, the other path led to truly nothing. Well, this one actually had collectibles. Okay, got a third. Let's see. A third of the pigs and a fifth of the memories. Okay, those shells can get me roses. And if I might answer the questions correctly, yeah, I'm using a guide to answer the questions correctly, sorry. As I
Better come aboard, Alice. We're doomed, of course.
What? There's no hope then?
Oh, there's an infinite amount of hope waiting for us. Now get up here. Confounded beasts. They want my ship.
I think you're more to their taste.
Never. We're almost relatives.
You're related to Sue, Admiral.
I've an idea. We'll leave this mayhem and go to Carpenter's show. It's better than Gaff. Carpenter promises if we don't take seriously can't harm us.
Best dive now, Admiral, or the sharks will have us for lunch.
Will Alice get a new outfit here? I wonder. Okay. Okay, I'm just checking. Okay, this is just a glorified... Okay, so right click to drop one, left click to fire. I'm just checking if there's any collectibles to be collected while in the motion. Okay, she should get a new outfit. But once we get to the other side... did... I did a worse score than the person whose video I'm watching. But I have a feeling the score is pointless.
Ow! My body aches all over. We submerged too quickly.
My ship's a wreck, and I am too.
Admirals go down with their ships. In any case, I never knew you for a sailor. If memory serves, you were station master of the Looking Glass line.
Sacked from the railroad without the option. Redundant, the nitwit said. Never a holiday. Loyal as a bulldog. Going in a different direction, my Aunt Fanny, if I had one. Going off the rails more like. Bloody disaster. Now I'm shipless. The old railroad's dead, and this new thing's a monstrosity. It never runs on time. Engineers asleep at the switch. What I don't know about it can't hurt me. Say no more. Nod's as good as a wink. Change the subject. We avoid speaking about the thing whose name should not be spoken.
Hearing something useful about this new train would make for a change.
You don't respect the suffering of others. Go ask your questions and smart remarks to Caterpillar.
I'm sorry, Admiral, really. Please, tell me what you know about the train.
I'll just say we've escaped a contaminating corruption. Count yourself lucky to be down here.
But I don't want to escape. I want to stop it. I must stop it to save myself. And Wonderland too.
Nonsense. Speak more nonsense. Diversions rule the day. The show must go on and so on. Speaking of shows...
We weren't.
Yeah, well, never mind. Here's a ticket for the show Carpenter's mounting. Use it.
Yeah, here's the new outfit. A good thing I decided to turn around. Do you know the other videos just paused with me seeing a new outfit?
Scoundrels fitted with grotesque headgear. If I have ever owned an accessory that unseemly, I'd burn it. Destroy all evidence of it and deny its existence. I value my reputation.
Of course, I would just slip right through. And why can't she just swim? She could swim perfectly fine in the previous game. Of course, let's see, the last time we saw one of those guys was the previous game, and he gave us his shell, which allowed us to swim underwater. Or at least swim better underwater. Okay, I'm gonna be back. Just gonna grab some snacks. Okay, I've returned. Hope you had fun staring out into the nothingness. There it is. Going this way will get me more and closer in line to that pig snout. And that line seems to take me closer to that door. Seems to be just one coin.